Zach said not to read too much into that top line. I'm not sure what that means, but did you?
Oh, there's lots to read. I mean, we need the line to spend more time on the forecheck in the offensive zone, more time in the offensive zone with possession. And Brodziak, if we're going to play Brodziak, the double-digit minutes we're going to need more skill and speed. So it's a good trade for us. Ratty's playing well. He offers skill and speed to that line. And Cassian's going to bang bodies and create some space and room that we need. And, you know, Connor's line is not going to be effective on the road if it's just a rush attack line. It's going to have to grind and generate chances off the forecheck. And Cassian's very good at it. He's smart stick. He's got a good angle player, and he's physical as hell on the puck. So it's a good and Kyle, if we're going to play it that way, he's going to have to. We need someone who can control the puck and play with some tempo, and that's where Ratty's at.
Sounds like the idea. I mean, based on what you're talking about last night, needing some scoring from some different lines.
That's
sprinkling some talent through.
No,
the
it's not scoring. We need to stop the team. Our problem isn't scoring. Our problem is that we don't stop the balance of the group. We've got to get. If you're not scoring, it's okay. We go through phases like that. We've got enough guys that can score goals. When you got 3 or 4 guys that score for you on a consistent basis, if they're once in a while or binge scores, then it's a problem. But these guys are consistent. We got to do a much better job of limiting the chances on the back end of our lineup. Our back end is giving up way too many scoring chances, way too many in-zone scoring chances, way too many red zone scoring chances. We got to stop that if we want to win hockey games. And we're right on the edge of it. Like, we got a lot of things that are really going well from a play standpoint, but we give up way too many red zone scoring chances too deep down our lineup. They gotta get better in our own zone, so we're not giving up the quality we're giving up right now.
So would that be, because just as a counter to that, perhaps you've been outshot a lot, 8 of your last 9 games, but are you saying that starts in the defensive end because you're not efficiently getting out and transporting it up ice?
It starts in not necessarily in the defensive end, but it certainly starts on our side of the red line. Yeah. So the way we're managing the puck, and that's where on the back end of our lineup, the way we're managing the puck, we're not playing. We're putting too much risk into things, and then it ends up down. There was a play in the third period where we were in what we call critical ice. You can see it. It's just inside our blue line. We turned it over 4 times, and they ended up with 5 shots on goal because of it, and 3 no-brainers, 3 one-timers, and that puts us in all kinds of heat. So to me, you go through phases. If you're not scoring, it's okay, but you got to lower the risk. And what we're doing is we're going the other way. Back end of our group is increasing the risk trying to score, and in the end, it's ending up back in our net, or certainly quality scoring chances. And that third period shift for me typifies what we're trying to do. We're trying to force, that's a fine. We're trying to force offense. We're trying to force offense when we don't have to. We can keep the risk low and keep managing the game properly. And we did it when it was 3-3, and just can't do that.
So this seems like a dumb question, but I ask a lot of them.
I know that.
Said
I've had you for 50
Leon
years.
you like Leon at center, but Leon was with Connor. Is that because, okay, we're going to have one line anyway with 2/3 of a line that's going to really cause lots of damage?
Yeah. Well, the idea is that if we want to build a team that plays properly the right way, then when we spread it out, we got everybody looking for offense, whereas I would rather have it kind of salted in one area, and then everybody else, we got to check. And if we check, we'll be fine, because we're scoring enough goals to win hockey games. Offense isn't the problem. Checking is the problem. And we're getting better and better and better at it. We had a great video session today. We had another really good practice. We're getting better. I know it doesn't show up on the scoreboard. We're a 500 team. We probably, doesn't matter how you get there. You win 6, you lose 6, you're still 500. We know that 9 or 10 overs is what it's going to take to get in the playoffs. It's more than doable for us if we get better defensively, but it's not going to be doable if we don't get better defensively. And what I mean by that is our problems defensively are the way we manage the puck. And when we split everybody up, now we've got 3 lines trying to play risky hockey, and it doesn't work. So this way we've got hopefully some conservative, smart play and manage the game properly, and then our big guys have to score.
Yamamoto wasn't even on the ice, so it doesn't look like he's playing.
He is questionable for tomorrow. Yeah, questionable to doubtful for tomorrow. Chason skated today. He'll skate with the team tomorrow and hopefully be ready to play in Los Angeles, I think. Russell will skate with the team tomorrow, and then we'll see if he's going to play in either Los Angeles or Phoenix.
What did you think of your 2 new defensemen, and is there anything that you want to see for them to kind of get acclimated here over the next little while?
On Petro, he had a tough assignment. He did a heck of a job. He played 20 minutes and he played against Scheifele's line, and that was a hard match, and I thought he did a really good job. There's a little bit different way, and that's why Praxton today worked. He has to make an adjustment on things that are going on with the way they exit the puck, which is different than what we do. So we worked with him hard, and obviously Manning's good. You know, Manning, who hadn't played in a while, we needed a practice today just to get him calmed down because he wants to kill everybody, and in the end it's going to be good for us. But I thought yesterday, if he was guilty of anything, it was chasing contact. And, you know, we just talked to him today, just calm down, play his position, but he's so anxious because he hasn't played in a while.
And Gambardella was good for 2
Really?
periods, but you didn't play him.
No, I didn't play him in third. I like what he brings. He's got big energy, and obviously he's going to get a regular shift tomorrow.
Do you see signs with Jones? You talked about when guys come up, they maybe get that NHL bump where they're.
Not signs. I see a hell of a player.
So it's not about just having arrived in the NHL.
No,
like
I
looks
see-
sustainable and.
I see a hell of a player.
Yeah.
I mean, I told you guys this at the start, and ladies, I said there's something that's uncoachable, and that's calmness under fire. And when you see him under hard pressure, he makes a calm play, and that's hard to teach. Like you got that or you don't have it, and he's got it, and it's a great quality because it's a quality he's going to carry with for the rest of his life. But man, he's a good player.
And he's left side, right side, it doesn't seem to matter. He's a lefty.
Yeah,
Playing
we
now.
were going to do some flipping on this trip, but in talking to Trent, I think he would prefer that he stay on the left side for right now. But they've worked with him all year in Bakersfield on the right, so it's either way. But I think Trent wants to work with him on the left right now. But he's a great addition for us.